Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Key and Peele vlogs, where I review every single episode of the Comedy Central series Key and Peele. Today, we're going to be taking a look at season 1, episode 4. I'm not going to say the title of this episode. Look it up if you're curious. So the episode begins with Key and Peele playing these two guys who are looking at some fine ladies, and they find one that is very arousing to them. They really like it, and it turns out that it is a guy in a mascot rhino costume. But Keegan is like, yeah, I'd still fuck that. The next sketch is actually a slavery sketch. Key and Peele play two slaves that are being auctioned off to different owners. But nobody wants to buy these slaves. Some of them make sense because, the new slaves are big and buff and muscular and can lift some stuff. But some other slaves are very frail and very tiny. Key and Peele call the last slave very short, and everybody is like, hey, bro! And it's funny because these are slave owners, and yet calling someone short offends them. Come to think of it, a lot of the sketches in this episode specifically do have to be race related. I meant to say happen. They happen to be race related. That's why it's called. The next sketch is about Keegan being at a fine restaurant with a white lady. The white lady says that she read somewhere online that biracial people have a black side and a white side. Or as I like to call it, the light side and the dark side! Okay, I'm canceling myself right now, don't worry. So, basically, Keegan is presenting his black side, which is a stereotypical black man, to be rude to people that are being nice to him, and his white side, which is a stereotypical white guy, to people that are being rude to him. And all of this eventually revolts to him getting kicked out of the restaurant, claiming that he will burn it to the ground, which means that he will leave a bad Yelp review. I'm gonna leave a bad Yelp review with that shitty seafood I have in Alabama. I'm just kidding, I've never been to Alabama. That doesn't mean their seafood wouldn't taste like shit. The next sketch is a Holocaust sketch, or World War II sketch, because we got this Nazi in World War II Germany looking for some black people, and then we got Key and Peele in whiteface trying to disguise the fact that they're not black. I should rephrase that. Trying to disguise the fact that they are black. And the Nazi is so stupid. I mean, all Nazis are stupid, but this Nazi specifically, oh my god, he can't see through the obvious disguise that's right in front of him. Like, it's obviously white paint, dude. And the weird Nazism is shit that he describes that black people can't resist. Like, all Negroes have a half of a head. I'm interpreting the Nazi. They can't resist tune-ups. And my favorite one of all of them, they can't resist playing with the cat toy. So the Nazi leaves, and then Jordan plays with the freaking cat toy. I just spat all over the mic. Don't worry, baby, I'll clean you up. The next sketch featured Key and Peele in a movie theater. The two of them are yelling at the theater. And the weird thing is, they're not doing the typical annoying movie theater company shit where they're just yelling at stuff that isn't like related to the movie. They're like giving genuine criticisms and points towards the film. And this white couple that we notice has are noticing that, and the white guy's like, "Hey, Quentin Tarantino much?" And then an employee walks in, "Hey, I'm getting noise complaints," and the complaints were from Key and Peele. This is extremely funny because I recently had an encounter in the movie theater like that recently, where there were these groups of boys in the back that were just yelling, screaming, making sex noises for no reason, and throwing candy at people. I reported their asses and got them kicked out of the movie, but that first half of the film where they were in the theater making noises fucking sucked. And the final sketch is these two gangsters about to rob and shoot up a place, but one of them, played by Jordan, shits his pants. When done right, poop jokes can be really funny. And this sketch has probably one of the funniest poop jokes ever. Jordan just poops his pants for no reason, and Keegan is making fun of him and be like, "You gangster, why did you poop your pants?" And Jordan's like, "Man, if you were a real friend of mine, you would help me and support me and not judge me when I poop my pants." I can't even keep a straight face, man. And then Jordan does it again, and Keegan is like, "When would there ever be a scenario where me, a grown-ass man, would shit myself?" And then a bunch of people putting guns at them shows up, and then Keegan poops his pants. So that is a great way to end the episode on. So yeah, like all the episodes, this was a fun episode. I am waiting for the day where this show gives me a bad episode. Like, the majority of the sketches just suck. But so far, watching the show, I haven't gotten any of those. So that is awesome. And it just makes me super excited to continue watching this show. And guess what, folks? We are halfway through season 1 already. That's freaking cool, guys. That's freaking awesome. Just 4 episodes left of the season, and we'll be done with Key and Peele season 1. So anyway, guys, if you do want to see the inevitable end of reviewing the first season of Key and Peele, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell next to it so that you'll be notified when those videos drop. Also, be sure to leave a like on the video and comment below to let me know what you think. And if you guys have any suggestions for shows I should watch, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you later. Bye!